It's time. She's spilling the tea.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Meek Mill is suing the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Vegas. Now, according to Meek Mill, and he also has video to back this up, he was supposed to be going to a show, a concert at Marquee. DJ Mustard was actually DJing at the club, and they told him that it was at capacity and that he couldn't get in. So then he decided, well, at least I'll come to the hotel and grab a bite to eat. And here's what happened.
How can you tell me I'm going to be locked up for trespassing?
Hold on. So here's the deal. We're a private property.
Yes.
At this time, with the information we have, we're refusing to do business with you. We have the right to do that.
What information? You telling me I'll be arrested if I don't leave. If I walk upstairs and get something to eat, I'm going to be arrested for what?
What we just said was...
For being a rapper?
We officially trespassed.
For what?
We officially trespassed.
For what, though? But what did you officially protest me for? For what? How?
All right, now he posted Cosmopolitan Hotel Casino going to extreme racist levels to keep too many black entertainers and black people. They said they gonna lock me up. I'm like, for what? I've been once to a party with Jay-Z. Some of these casinos have a bunch of tactics to keep the level of blacks down, but love to take our money. This happens to a lot of black entertainers, not just me. I felt crazy being put out by these white men for no reason. If you come from our culture, you should never step foot in the Cosmopolitan Hotel. They just really racist as hell. Something really has to be done in Las Vegas, what they doing to black people. And it's very true in Vegas. There's a lot of artists, a lot of hip-hop artists that they will not allow in certain venues.
Well, listen, go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. I'm not begging the white man to get into his establishment. Just don't go there no more. Stop giving these people who don't give a damn about you your dollars.
It's interesting that they play your music there, and then they won't let you in the damn club.
But there's, like you said, the problem with that is are there any black, hotels in Vegas, and any black-owned hotels in Vegas, casinos in Vegas that people
Man, play
can go
dice
to?
on the street the way we always have. All right.
Play dice. That's illegal. That's against the law. The man's on probation.
It's illegal to play dice on the street?
Yes, it's illegal. You can't
just
gamble on the
anywhere
street.
you want.
Really?
What's wrong with you, man?
I had no idea.
What's wrong with you?
You learn something
You
new
can't
every
gamble
day.
on the street.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so
This guy.
I don't know. I mean, it just sounds crazy. I've been to Vegas many times, and I've heard them say certain people just can't come to the club if they feel like you've been in some type of issue,
Happens all the
especially if
time.
you're a hip-hop artist.
Let me check it out. Fine.
They don't even play hip-hop in the clubs like that. They'll have like a little hip-hop set, but they're not going to do like a whole... There's one club in Vegas that does hip-hop.
Well, that's their dumb, corny ass. Look, Meek, find some opportunity zones in Atlantic City, and let's go buy a casino, goddammit.
It's hard to go to Vegas and even find a place. Doesn't Floyd have did he have a strip club in Vegas?
He still
Or
has it.
He
He still
has
has a
it,
strip
right.
club, yeah. He does.
Yes.
Who?
Floyd
Floyd
Mayweather.
Okay.
He still has a strip club in Vegas.
All right, now Iggy Azalea is pressing charges.
Girl clashing.
That's because somebody leaked her nudes. Now, she was shot for GQ Australia's cover. And according to the photographer who took those pictures, he said those photos were stolen from him and published without his permission. He said, I'm outraged and saddened to find out that images of mine were stolen and published. There is currently an investigation underway. Posting these stolen images is illegal, and anyone who has done so will be prosecuted. So Iggy Azalea is, of course, understandably upset to be violated in that way. She actually took down her Instagram page, and she said the photos were outtake shots from her 2016 GQ Australia cover shoot, and she was assured no fully topless photos of her would make the final cut. She also said she never gave permission for those pictures to see the light of day. And she posted as well, recently some outtakes from my 2016 GQ magazine cover were leaked to the public. A lot of high-profile women have shot covers for GQ with a strategically placed hand, etc., covering their breasts. I always felt they were beautiful covers, so I jumped at the opportunity. So she said there was no reason for anyone to have kept those outtakes from the shoot, and she was surprised and angry that they were not immediately deleted after the final images were selected.
So she took topless photos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure Iggy Azalea is traumatized, and she needs to be traumatized, and she needs to act even more traumatized, especially to file that goddamn lawsuit, because she deserves to get paid.
Right. So she said, please think of how you might feel if the shoe was yours to wear. I've seen some really vicious-ish written in the last 24 hours, and it is too much negativity for me to handle. For now, it's best to keep my accounts deactivated. Please be kinder to one another.
And she got to understand, too, all these damn perverts out here in this era of clout where somebody probably feels like they can get attention or money off some topless Iggy Azalea pictures. You know they wasn't deleting that off their phone.
All right. Now, Wendy
camera.
Williams is shopping a tell-all interview, and she wants to really do an hour-long interview and just dish on everything. You know, recently she filed for divorce, as we know, from her longtime husband, Kevin Hunter. And Kevin Hunter recently got into an altercation, a physical altercation with their son, Kevin Jr. as well. So I guess she wants to tell her she should do it on her own show.
She get more money to do a separate one.
Nah, because you want somebody to.
You know what those ratings would be like?
Yeah, but you know,
you want somebody to ask you certain questions.
She could get somebody to come on her own show and do a special where they ask her certain questions.
do another
I think
network, get a big check.
It'd be better to be neutral. I think she should just sit down with Gail. I think that her and Gail would have a great conversation.
Nah, I think it needs to be somebody that's been there, like that.
Gail's been
seen
divorced?
everything. Nah, that's like sat on her lap, like somebody like that knows the ins and outs.
Someone who sat on her lap?
Relationship.
I'm too biased. I don't like Kevin Hunter. I can't stand him, so I would be too biased in the interview.
I wasn't saying you.
I can honestly admit that I
saying
would be
somebody close.
extremely too biased.
What about Oprah?
I think Gail, man. I
think Gail. I think Gail, too.
like Gail's vibe with Wendy. I think that would be dope.
Mm-hmm. That'd be dope. What about Gail and Oprah?
Nah, that's too much. Just give it to Gail.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.